Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel if you're new, and also welcome back if you are not new. In this video I just have felt really called to make a video about this year of 2026, which I feel like only has just recently began with the start of the fire horse year and the new moon solar eclipse, which happened on February 17th. I feel that there is so much powerful energy, like as a Vedic astrologer and someone who looks into numerology and tarot, there is so much powerful energy, and I have made an ebook about this year on just a very small book to give you some journaling prompts and some practical tools and tips to really help you set yourself up for this year and to live the most intentional year. And I've called this the 2026 blueprint for your highest self and your highest timeline. So if you are interested in something like that, to just give you a solid foundation to set yourself up, please feel free to send me an email, which I'll write down below the video. But in that book there's a lot of things that I haven't mentioned actually that have been coming up as of recently, which I thought I'd love to share. So this is all connected with the Vedic astrology, the tarot, the numerology, and the chakras as well. The solar plexus chakra especially, which is a big theme because this is a #1 year with numerology, which is ruled by the sun. So it is a solar year, and so the solar plexus is really what is being called to balance and to bring into healing and alignment within all of us. Our solar plexus is our center, so we are really all being called to be not self-centered but soul-centered in all areas of our life. That is what this year is ultimately wanting for all of us. And so interesting, the other day I was going on a walk and I saw on the floor a #1 in the Uno card, which is yellow, and it was just on the floor, and it just really was a message for me to make this video because it's so crazy how the universe just shows you things, and it's so symbolic. Like, it is a #1 year, and the yellow color is the color of our solar plexus chakra, and this is that energy center in our stomach. It is all of those, the energy that is in your stomach. So there is other organs there as well that influence your solar plexus, everything found in that center. So there's like the kidneys, the liver, and your entire digestive system, like your large intestine, your small intestine. It's all connected. And the fire horse here, like that fire, like your digestive fire, is really significant. Like the way that you digest food is digest, if just in general, is symbolic of how you digest and take in life. And it's so symbolic, and it shows you a lot about your life force and how connected you are to your soul. And like your gut it tells you so much about your intuition, your instinct, that gut instinct. Like when you listen to your gut and you trust yourself, you trust your gut. And the solar plexus is very, very connected to your father, which I mentioned in it's either my March video or my lunar eclipse video, maybe both. But there is this strong influence of our connection to our father, because our father is the first person. The father in astrology is ruled by the sun. The sun is all father and all authority figures in our life, which play such a huge role in our connection to our solar plexus. But it starts with our father, because the father is the first authority figure in our life to teach us our own authority and connection of our own power within ourselves. If our father was controlling growing up, or demanding, or just really overbearing, then we would have naturally like separated from our own sense of authority and power. If our father was dismissive and didn't listen to us, then we have slowly over time lost our sense of self and our identity, because we weren't seen by the person who's supposed to mirror back to us our sense of identity and control and power. So this year, a really, really important thing is to have a look at your connection with your own father and your inner father to your inner child, because after the age of 18, it's now our responsibility to reparent ourselves. So that is something to have a look at. So interesting as well, like talking about that Uno card with the number 1 and the yellow. I actually, another symbolic number plate I saw was it was a red number plate that said fire 17, and I just think that's also so symbolic, because like even the number plate being red, it's like the fire is red, our root chakra is red, which is the root chakra is the first chakra that connects us to our roots and to the earth and keeps us grounded, and it is like themes to do with just feeling stable, solid, like grounded, and really secure and stable in our life. And it is also really heavily connected to our roots and our upbringing and our connection to our family. So there's so much healing that is wanting to take place as well with our connection with our roots and our parental figures, and reparenting ourselves in order for us to tap into that solar frequency of the number 1, of we are the number 1 person in our life. We are the main character of our lives, and we need to take that center stage in our life and prioritize ourselves, not in a selfish way, but in a soul-centered way and in a heart-centered way. This is really, really what's being called for us with the fire horse as well. Like the fire is just like energizing us, activating us, giving us that courage and drive and motivation, and just all of this powerful energy. And so is the horse. The horse is really courageous, and like there's a lot of energy with the horse. The horse has a lot of like energy towards forward movement and growth, and it's just a really powerful time this year. It's because there's so much movement and growth, we need to make sure that we are super balanced and making sure we don't get burnt out, making time for rest and joy and play and intuitively aligned actions, like not pressuring ourselves or trying to control our lives or trying to do too much. Like, to me, that sounds like an inner parental figure that is like that programming needs to be cleared so that we are connecting with our truest, most authentic selves, which is our pure light consciousness, which in Vedic astrology is our sun. Our sun is our pure light within us, and the sun like represents this powerful light, this warmth, brings us serotonin and joy and literally recharges us. So that is what we are gaining, like new solar DNA frequency upgrades are happening this year for all of us. So we're upgrading, we're ascending, and we're becoming, we're not really becoming, we're like remembering our truth and our light. And we're not becoming, we're just peeling back layers of what we are not and what is not our truth. And the more we do that, the more our digestive flow is like just aligned. Like, that is something to have a think about as well, actually, your digestion. If you have any issues with your gut, then your solar plexus there's something out of balance there that needs reflecting on. And so many of the foods that we eat are so bad for us. Like, there's like gluten, for example, like causes inflammation in the gut, which if your gut is inflamed And I'm saying all of this and I know that I need to hear it, but yeah, eating inflammatory things is going to inflame your gut, and then you're not going to be able to hear your intuition and your gut instincts, and you're not going to be super connected to that center of what your soul is wanting for you and asking and trying to show you, which is your discernment. Your ability to discern is influenced by your solar plexus. So some ways to really connect with and bring more balance and harmony and alignment to your solar plexus is to connect with the frequency of the color yellow. So wearing more yellow with the way that you dress, eating yellow foods, like healthy foods, like bananas, nothing else is coming to mind right now. Lemonade. Yeah, I'm sure there's more than that. My brain is just getting a bit tired now. But yeah, eating yellow food, dressing yellow. If you have like any yellow crystals, like there's a crystal that I really love to work with that I actually can't remember the name of right now, but yeah, working with yellow crystals, connecting more with the sun when you can, like if it's sunny where you live, like in Australia it's super sunny right now, like really recharging yourself with the sun is a powerful thing to do. Solar plexus frequencies, there's binaural beats you can listen to help you connect, and like solar plexus meditations, and even just like bringing more attention and focus to your solar plexus. Physically as well, you can do more core workouts and really strengthening your stomach and your obliques and your core is something that I just highly recommend for this year. Is like, we all need to develop a healthy core. It helps like your posture, it helps you feel more centered and strong in yourself, and also like your digestion and your digestive fire, like anything that is like out of balance there needs healing through your diet. So that's something to have a look at as well. But some journaling questions that you can ask yourself to see if you have a healthy connection to your solar plexus and your sense of yourself, your identity, is to ask yourself if you feel like you are the creator of your life and that you are in control of your destiny. Do you feel like you are a victim or a perpetrator, or in defense mode in any area in your life? Because if you're in any of those archetypes, then you are not in control. You're not taking control. You're sort of shifting the blame or the power away from you. So that's something to reflect on, and why that is, and what is holding you back from being in your sense of control and power and authority over your life. And asking yourself, like, what can you do to help you more, to be more confident and to feel more centered in yourself and your soul, and to have a better connection to your solar plexus. And you can connect through meditating, through literally just sitting in silence and focusing, making space and room to focus on the energy in your center. So just really making space and listening to that area of your body, and you may see colors coming up, you may have feelings coming up. Like, just don't judge any of it, just let it come and pay it, like just sort of allow those thoughts to pass, but also pay attention to any pains or any sort of thoughts that are coming up, because maybe that is some of your organs speaking to you. Like, sometimes when I'm meditating and I'm trying to connect with a certain area of my body, I'll feel that organ literally trying to tell me something that's wrong. Like, your body can speak to you if you make space for it and you listen to it and you trust. Like, that is another question to ask yourself to see if your solar plexus is healed, is do you trust your gut instincts, or like is there fear there, or is there like self-doubt, and why is that? Like, is that like, and how can you release that? But yeah, these are just a few things. There's actually a whole lot more that I discuss in my ebook about 2026 being a 10-year and a 1-year in numerology, and all of the tarot insights, which is a beautiful little story about this year. And I also have some Vedic astrology insights, and just, yeah, the journaling prompts and some tools to help you really step into the most intentional year this year and live in your highest self and your highest timeline possible. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just I'll put my email below that you can send me a message there. But yeah, besides that, I'm grateful that you've stayed till the end of this video. It's I hope that you enjoyed it and took something away from it. And other than that, I'll see you all in my next video. Yeah, take care.